with my older brother in the house who was also doing a lot of bad things, and just a lot of drug use, and they were both working and doing the right things, but they were also doing all the bad things. So it took, my brother went to rehab, my twin, and then he overdosed once, and he was fine. He came back, and then it was after my sophomore year. Over the summer, we were I was home, and it was in the middle of the night. No one knew what was going on. He kind of passed out early. We thought he was just going to sleep. And then we woke up in the middle of the night to his girlfriend, because we were all literally sleeping in one room. There was 2 beds in there, him and his girlfriend, and then I was in the other bed. And he wasn't waking up, and we didn't know why. And his heart rate was pretty much nothing. And we rolled him over, and he puked, and then we knew something was wrong. And then we got him an ambulance, and by the time we got to the hospital, he had passed away.
Oh,
so, and it was a drug overdose from methadone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, there doesn't seem to be a cocky bone in your body. And we can see most of the bones in your body.
Actually, the reason...
I mean that in a good way. I mean, you're
actually,
ripped.
The reason why I say I'm pretty sure I was cocky in college is because on the Florida Runners website, they have this message board form. And I had signed into my account, I don't know, a few years ago, just to see what I was posting on it. And I was reading my post from when I was posting when I was in high school, and I was like, did I really say that stuff? I was like, man, people must hate me. I was like, I sound like so arrogant, and so, yeah.
Maybe that humbled you.
Yeah.
Well, you're just the most interesting combination to me, John, of like pure humility, quiet, but you're also the most competitive, quiet person I've ever known. And you seem very confident in your skills and your abilities.
I can be.
Yeah. You get focused.
Yeah, I get focused, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
And Sydney, you just seem like a force of nature.
Yes.
Is that a good description?
I can see that.
Yeah. Well,
She'll take more risk, that's for sure, than I will.
yeah. Well, this has been really just super fun for me to learn a little bit more about you. And we're going to put this up and let some of the rest of local yokels around here find out a little bit more about you too. And I know that you've got an entourage that's going to be following you, that you're shooting and gunning for the Olympic trials. We've alluded to that.
Yeah.
And that's going to be in Atlanta
Yeah.
this cycle. And we're going to we will have a strong contingency from Lakeland there. And we may have a bunch of Beto masks made up to put Sydney at ease.
Yes, I need his face all along the course.
Yeah, that was a cool story you told last night about how you seen him at Gasparilla, just, in that sea of people, a familiar face put you at ease.
Yes, and someone that I would see in situations that are comfortable for me, I would always see him just when we're out doing our regular runs or at the Lakeland Runners Club meeting, and he's just one of those smiling faces that you see him and you're like, oh, okay, like, this is gonna be okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Well, you're leaving in your wake a trail of love and good wishes behind you, and you will always have that from this community. I know you know that. And we're so excited for you and your new journeys as you round this corner and become Hanson's Brooks teammates.
Yes, and it's weird, I don't feel like we're leaving them behind, because now with like social media, we're so connected. I feel like even though it's almost like we're just going away to camp.
And you're writing letters home
and we're
too.
writing
So
letters home.
tell everybody on the Lakeland Runners Club website.
Yes.
You're going to have a regular post or two, kind of letters from camp to home.
Yes, yeah. So thanks to Sarah Kozel, who's with Lakeland Runners Club, she kind of reached out and asked us what we think about kind of making a letter home. to just update everybody on kind of what the life is like up there, and it's new territory for us as well, and cool, I guess, for people to just kind of see what that life is like. And so we're gonna do our very best to at least twice a month kind of write home, or maybe video vlog home. And even when we're on the road, I think it'd be really awesome to just make that connection and talk to you guys, and just keep us grounded in the reason that a lot of the reason why we do this is because we hope to inspire. We've been inspired by the Lakeland Runners Club. I mean, I told Jon, you're gonna love it here. Like the first, I was like, you're gonna love the Lakeland Runners Club. Everybody, you see so many people out and about, and you know, getting up at 4 a.m. is so much easier when you know you're gonna see, you know, the crazy lady who throws away our bottles, and you know you're gonna run, but there's like, you just know you're gonna see these people that they smile and they wave, or they shout you on, cheer you on during a workout, and they don't know what you're doing or how fast you're going, or even if you're having a bad day. And so it's really cool for us to stay connected to the people that I feel like got us, or at least for me, Lakeland Runners Club got me here. So
Yeah, so everybody should check the Lakeland Runners Club website.
yes,
Follow
I
us
should
on
have said
Strava.
that.
Follow you on Strava.
We both use Twitter now. We just joined the Twitter world.
Twitter
so
sphere.
I'm like still kind of figuring it out, but I like it a lot. So I think we'll make sure that the blog posts are on the Lakeland Runners Club website, but we'll probably also share them through our social media
Cool.
as well, just so that multiple points to see it.
Whether you think of yourselves or not as role models for a lot of other people, you now are. So one parting
For
word
sure.
of advice that you'd leave to a new runner or some kid coming up who might have been a little bit like you or you when you were in high school.
I'll let you start. Advice to a young runner.
Be humble. Seriously, please be humble. Be consistent. And probably those two things probably might not sound like much, but they really go a long ways. And if you can really stick with those, I mean, like I said, when you just hear someone say that, it sounds so cheesy, but it's so true in so many ways. So
Mine is probably to be patient. There are no hacks. There's no shortcuts. There's no secret. You just train. Just train and love it, and be grateful for every day that you can run, because you never know when something might happen or an injury might happen, and then you'll wish you had taken, I feel like, more appreciation for it when you could. And just be patient, because it takes time. I mean, we're both 12 years since I started running. And it's a lot of years of work before it's even really come to something to where it is now. So, patience.
Got it. Well, thanks. We wish you the very, very best. Thanks for taking the time to. I know, Jon, I told you to be 10 or 15 minutes, but you're on rich time.
5:30.
You're on rich time. Okay, guys. Thank you.
you.
Bye.